Hello, welcome back to yet another episode of I Married a Cinefile, the only podcast. No, maybe not the only podcast on the planet. One of the only podcasts on the planet where a man forces his betrothed to watch movies, even though she hates them, even though she likes 99% of them. As always, I am the titular cinephile, Tom, and I am joined by my wife, Ree.
Hello.
She is the one who married a cinephile. And as always, if you're new here, you're probably screaming into the heavens right now. Tom, this seems like a thinly veiled excuse to get your wife to watch movies. And as always, I'll say that is absolutely correct. I will go to extraordinary lengths to get my wife to watch movies.
Including creating a whole podcast.
She thinks these are actually going out. They're not. They're staying on my hard drive. No. Always feels stupid to ask this question every time we record. But how have you been, Ree?
Yeah, been good. How have you been, Tom?
Yeah, okay. I had a 4-day work week. Had
Yeah.
a 4-day weekend.
Currently
It's
recording on
Easter
the
Sunday at the moment at
Easter
time of
weekend.
recording.
Yeah.
So yeah, no chocolate in this house though.
No, unfortunately not.
No happy chocolate to everyone else though. Merry chocolate, Merry Eggmas.
We've got some chocolate puddings in the fridge. I feel like that counts.
But yeah. Okay. What have you been watching? I suppose just Chicago PD
Yeah,
still.
pretty much. Although I've not really been watching a lot. I've actually been reading quite a bit more since the last time we spoke. So I can talk about the books I've read instead if you want. I mean, that's kind of like a movie.
No, this is a movie podcast. We shan't be talking about the paper pages.
The paper pages. Yeah, no, just again sticking on Chicago PD whilst I've been working in the background. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then yeah, just read a couple of books. I signed up for a book subscription which got delivered the other day, so I've just started tucking into that. But yeah, I read primarily romantasy books, so lots of fantasy, lots of romance. And I'm currently reading one about mermaids. So yeah, that's an update on what I've been doing.
You strike me as the type of girl who watched H2O.
Of course I watched H2O. 'Cause I'm no ordinary girl from a different underworld.
I never watched it, but I saw it a lot.
Oh, I actually
advertised.
watched it not that long ago, like a couple of months ago. They have all of because it was a TV show, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But they've stitched it all together as like parts on Amazon. I think it's Amazon Prime. And I watched it not that long ago whilst I was working from home, and honestly, like trash, like ultra trash, but so good, so nostalgic. Like
It's Australian.
Clea. Yeah,
it's Australian, isn't it?
I know, Clea. Yeah. Wow, I think the characters.
What was
are
another one?
Australian.
I think there was two types of girls. There was the H2O girls, and
Yeah.
then do you know the Saddle Club?
No. I am firmly the H2O girl.
Yeah, there's like another show called like the Saddle Club.
Is that like a horse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'm not a horse girly.
no, stay away from horse girls.
When I was younger,
horse girls are freaks.
When I was younger, I wanted to be a mermaid, so yeah. And then when I got a bit older, I wanted to be a vampire. So obviously, I'm a H2O girl and a Twilight girl. So yeah, but H2O, loved it.
I've not really been watching anything. I've not watched any X-Files.
Oh wow!
Since we
And
last
to be fair,
recorded.
you kind of taken advantage of the 4-day weekend.
Yeah, I've
You've
just been doing nothing but
gaming.
playing games. I've been
Yeah.
watching like YouTube documentaries.
Okay.
I get super invested into these like people I've never heard of.
Hmm.
Like this YouTuber will upload like a 2-hour long documentary about this person I've never heard of, and then I'm like, well, I guess it's time to learn absolutely everything.
Yeah, we watched a few
about
of those, didn't we?
Yeah, I showed you a few shorter ones.
Yeah,
A lot of the good
yeah.
ones are really long.
Yeah.
But no, if you want any recommendations, Gamer from Mars, he does good ones. Internet Anarchist does good ones. Jay Aubrey does good ones. And Turkey Tom
No,
does
Turkey
good one.
Tom's the one.
Turkey
showed
Tom's
me.
the one
Yeah.
I've showed you. He has a slightly comedic slant on stuff. He makes some jokes, whereas the others are more just straight up informational. Or there's another one called like he's upcoming and he's British. He's not got a lot of you subscribers.
Okay.
It's called like Weird and Interesting Things and stuff.
Oh, I think I see if they got like an Instagram page.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah, he's British and he makes documentaries. I've watched a few of those. I just only discovered in the past couple months. But yeah, he's so like casually British. He starts every video. He goes, "Hello, everyone. You alright?"
That is so stereotypically British.
But yeah, that's also a good one. I'd say check those guys out if you want YouTube documentaries. Turkey Tom's pumping them out at the moment because he recently went through some allegations, which he's disproved.
Okay,
So
that's good.
he's a good guy.
Good.
He's nice.
We like good guys.
So he took like a couple months break while he was like sorting through all that. So now he's just got loads of videos just pumping out to make up for lost time. But yeah,
I don't know if this is one of your talking points, but we watched Pizza Movie.
Oh, I didn't put that on talking about. We can briefly talk about
yeah.
that. Yeah, movie just came out called Pizza Movie. I think it came out on Thursday or Friday. Whatever day it came out, we watched it on Friday.
Yeah.
Good. Worth your time.
Really funny.
Very good comedy.
Yeah.
I would say if you want to gauge whether you're gonna like it or not. So it's written by, oh god, I know they're called Nick and Brian, but I can't remember their last names.
They were YouTubers.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, if you want a gauge on whether you want to sit through 90 minutes of their type of humor, go to their YouTube channel Britannic and watch a couple of videos. If you like them, watch the movie. You're gonna enjoy the comedy. But no, yeah, we all really liked it. It was really great. It was really funny. It feels a bit like a time capsule of like the type of comedy we grew up with on YouTube. All very like sketch comedy type thing, when that was like a really big thing on YouTube.
I think my review of it is the best to sort of like describe what kind of movie it is. It's like the scene from 21 Jump Street when they do drugs. It's just a whole movie of that for 90 minutes, pretty much. It's really funny, and it has a lot of recognizable faces in it. Like it's got the kid from the Goldbergs in it, the young blonde one who's like the main star of the show, and it's also got, is it Dustin from Stranger Things?
Gaten Morazzo or something. Yeah. I've not watched him in anything outside of Stranger Things, but I thought he was really good. He was really charismatic. Really, and I really liked him.
There's also a little Daniel Radcliffe cameo in there as well. It was really funny.
Yeah, I'd strongly recommend it.
Yeah,
heartbreaking to go online and see like everyone shitting on it.
Yeah, but we liked it.
I feel like me, you, and James are like the only three people on the planet who liked it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it was good.
No, yeah, Pizza Movie, that was good. I recommend it.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I know my mum and dad listen to this. Dad, don't watch Pizza Movie. You'll hate it. You won't get it.
Sorry, Chris.
Right, ready for some talking points?
Ready.
Not a lot this week.
No.
One of them I don't care about, but I feel like you might.
All right, hit me with
I'm not even sure if you know about it or
probably
something.
not.
So I can't remember if it was last episode or episode before. I said Ryan Gosling is in Daniels.
Yeah, the new Daniels movie.
Yeah, he's not in it anymore. He's dropped
Oh
out.
no, that's so sad.
No reason has been given.
Yeah.
But it's probably scheduling conflicts.
Okay.
Because I think he's just come off doing the press for Project Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Which, update by the way, is doing incredibly well.
Okay, that's
which
good.
makes me very happy.
Yeah.
And it needs to hurry up and come to streaming.
It's a book as well. I've seen loads of people buying the book.
James read the book, and apparently it's a very faithful adaptation.
I might have to grab it then and give it a read before we watch it.
No.
Why?
No. Do the movie first, because I want your reaction to the thing.
Okay.
In it.
Okay.
And I ain't reading no fucking book.
You don't have to read it.
No, James says the book is very good.
Okay.
But yeah, so he's just come off the press of Project Hail Mary. I think he's getting ready to shoot something else.
Okay.
Then by the time he does that, he's going to be doing press for his Star Wars movie.
Oh yeah, I
next
forgot he
year.
was doing a Star Wars movie.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel
No, I
about
think it'll
someone
be
as
good. I
famous
have
as Ryan
faith.
Gosling in Star
No,
Wars.
I think it'll be good.
In my head, Star Wars is always like unknowns.
That's true. But like,
And I always find it weird when like famous people pop up in it.
I think he'll throw himself into the role, and I think he'll
He's-
forget that it's Ryan Gosling.
He's definitely going to be like a Han Solo type
Yeah,
character.
like a charismatic, like rebel type, gets away with like, and is like the luckiest person on earth kind of character. I could definitely see him playing that role. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the main theory. But yeah, he's not in it anymore.
Oh, that's sad.
Which is
I wonder who
depressing.
they're gonna get
But
to
I'm
do
sure
it
I'm sure it'll still be a good movie. They're
Yeah.
good directors. And again, we will get round to their first movie, Swiss Army Man, at some point. Second thing is, there was another trailer for Supergirl.
Oh yeah.
I told you about that. I told you that the main plot of the movie is Crypto gets poisoned.
And now I can't watch it.
And Kara has to go and save Crypto just 3 days before he dies.
Oh.
This is my I'm going to read the book before I watch the movie because it's based off a story called Woman of Tomorrow.
Okay.
And I want to read that before I go see the movie.
Okay.
Because apparently it looks like it's going to be a pretty faithful adaptation of that story.
Right.
But to be completely honest, the trailer didn't do a lot for me. I don't know. I'm finding it hard to catch the vibe of the movie from the trailers. I like the casting. From what the little bit we saw of the type of Supergirl they're going for from the end of Superman.
Yeah,
I
like the
it.
party girl.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like she's just super depressed because like, obviously Superman doesn't remember his planet, whereas she was there when it all happened.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. Little brief Superman cameo.
Yeah.
In the trailer.
I feel like it would be remiss not to have him in the Supergirl film.
Yeah.
At least for like a bit or like a scene or something.
Yeah. A lot of losers online saying she's ugly. Yeah.
They are losers.
I think her normally she's not unattractive, but I'm like I can look at her and objectively go that's an attractive person.
Yeah.
But as soon as she's in that Supergirl outfit, that's all me.
It's an awakening.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I know Will is going to be super excited for it.
Yeah. Shout out to Will.
Will still has the young man enthusiasm for all these superhero movies that I no longer have. Next thing, like I said, I don't care about this, but I think it might be something you do.
Okay.
They're doing a reboot of 13 Going on 30.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Have you seen 13 Going on 30?
I have not.
Oh, one to add to my list.
I know it's Mark Ruffalo's in it. With Jennifer Gardner?
Yeah. Is the one that was married to Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know they're in the original.
Yeah.
But it's to get you even more excited. It's starring Logan Lerman.
I don't know who that is.
Percy Jackson.
I've not seen Percy Jackson.
He was in Hunters, that show we watched about those bunch of people who hunt Nazis.
Oh, we watched. You watched, and I watched.
You were there.
Whilst that was when I was reading ACOTAR, and I remember because we were at your parents.
Picture. You're gonna have a visceral reaction.
I remember watching.
You said
the show.
You found him very attractive.
Oh yeah, it's got a beard in the show. There.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's exciting. That's something for my world of movies. That's exciting.
Still slightly snotty. Next thing is Celebrate. Do you know the AI platform Sora?
No.
There's an AI platform called Sora which made AI generated videos.
Okay.
Disney invested $1 billion into it.
Oh my god.
It's gone under.
Oh.
So Celebration's there.
Yeah.
Still trying to figure out, because it was announced it went under, and then it was announced Disney was pulling out.
Okay.
So people were trying to figure out which order it went in.
Because if it was Disney pulling out, then that would be the reason for it going under.
Yeah.
They've no longer got the funding.
Yeah, good riddance.
Okay. What was it about? I don't know anything about it. So
it was just an AI generation platform.
Oh, right. What, to like make movies or TV
Just
shows?
any
Or...
videos.
Oh,
And I think
interesting.
when Disney announced they were investing $1 billion,
Did they get a
$1
lot of
billion
backlash?
into AI, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. So I think they were gonna like license out their characters
I
to
see.
Sora, so like you can make a character being
Yeah.
like, oh, I want Mulan to punch Elsa in the head
Yeah.
or something,
Yeah.
and you could do that,
Right.
kind of thing. But I think the idea was they're gonna put like their characters like behind a paywall,
Right.
but they were gonna give like the company the license
Right.
for them to generate the characters. If that, I hate talking about it because AI fucking sucks. It always looks like shit.
Yeah.
Like every day I go on Twitter and someone's like, I used AI to create this fight scene. Hollywood is dead, and it's always just the worst fight scene.
Yeah, they've always got
and
like
the
6
worst looking.
fingers.
There was one that was doing the rounds, which was Brad Pitt fighting Tom Cruise to
Uh-huh.
see who liked Jeffrey Epstein the most.
I saw one recently where it was, you know, the drama,
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson Zendaya film. She wore a blue dress to one of the press tours, and the AI picture I saw was Robert Pattinson wearing the same dress, and then them making a heart shape out of their arms together. I was just like, why? Why do we need that?
It's never believable.
No.
You can always just tell because it always just
I don't know,
looks like
actually.
absolute
Some
shit.
of them have been like, I see like when they put like an effect on it, or when it's like it looks like it's shot from like a security camera, like a baby cam or something. That gets me a little bit. It is getting harder to tell what's AI and what's isn't, because when it's subtle changes, it is harder to tell. Like when it's like something already using an existing photo or video and then just slightly changing it. I think that's quite harder to discern, but for the most part, yeah, it's trash.
But yeah, AI Sora will not be missed.
Okay, well, that's good.
Okay, next thing is so Housemaid,
Yes,
the Sydney Sweeney movie.
yeah, which is based on a book by Frida McMahon or
apparently
whatever
James
her name
has
is.
read it.
It's a very popular book. It's been doing the rounds on TikTok and BookTok and stuff. I've not read it, but it's not really the type of book I like to read, though. I think it's like a kind of like twisty sort of, like, it's not a murder mystery.
Can I make a request?
What?
Never say the word book talk to me again.
It's a thing.
Deeply upsets me.
It's a thing. BookTok is a thing.
But I'm going to start saying gamer talk.
Next time we go to shops, there are actual signs that say BookTok, because it's a thing. It's
awful.
It's a thing. It's a thing in the world of books.
Anyway.
But yeah.
They're doing a sequel.
Okay.
Because for some reason, so all the girls went to see the movie based on the book they liked.
Yeah.
And all the men went to stare at the gigantic pair.
Of Sydney Sweeney, yeah.
I've not actually seen the movie.
I've not seen the movie.
I think James saw it. I think he said it was okay.
Okay.
But anyway, widely successful. So they're doing a sequel.
Of course.
I don't even. Is there a sequel book?
I have no idea. I would imagine so. If there's going to be a sequel film.
The big bit of news is that's coming out on the same date as Avengers: Secret Wars.
Oh.
So new double bill.
Yeah.
So funny. This year we got Dune 3 and Avengers: Doomsday coming out on the same day.
Oh wow.
And then I think next year, we have Housemaid 2 and Avengers: Secret Wars coming out on the same day.
I probably won't watch Housemaid 2. I'm not really fussed about it. It doesn't really appeal to me.
I can't see myself.
I feel like the only reason you would watch it is because of Sydney Sweeney. So.
Yeah, but like, why would you watch her in that when she probably doesn't really show anything?
Why does she have to show something for you to want her to want to watch it?
Me interested.
No, come on now.
What was it? We watched that
the romantic
rom-com with
Glenn
her
Powell.
and Glenn Powell. That wasn't half bad.
Yeah, that was pretty decent. I got a few chuckles out of me. I can't remember what it was called.
I was so mind blown to find out it was an adaptation of Shakespeare.
Yeah.
And like every now and then they would have scenes where they'd just talk.
Yeah, they quoted Shakespeare.
It was fucking weird.
That's
but
so
it was
true. I can't remember what it was called.
Was it called like Anyone But Him or
Anyone But You?
have sex with me in the shower.
I think it was like Anyone But You or something.
Yeah, it was like the first.
Because they were like fake pretending to be together, weren't they, to make her ex jealous or something like that.
Yeah, it was Anyone But You.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like her and Glenn Powell's like
Yeah, because
explosion onto the scene.
they got a lot of flack, but didn't they, for like being flirty
Yeah.
and stuff on the press tour and that when they were both in relationships. But then they both, well, I don't know about Glenn Powell, but I know Sydney Sweeney broke up with her fiance.
I was pretty upset that
after
my girlfriend was flirting with another man. Yeah,
implying that your girlfriend's Sydney Sweeney.
not implying, stating.
Okay, moving on.
I tapped the end of that. Did I turn it off? No. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. Nothing actually of interest about the movie. Just coming out on the same day as another movie.
Yeah.
Second to last bit of news, potentially the most exciting. It's Minecraft 2.
No. Oh god, I wish I could claim back the 2 hours that I spent watching the first Minecraft movie.
I wanted one good laugh out of that movie, and it didn't even give it to me.
It was, even I didn't laugh at it, and I'm very easy to make laugh. So.
Well, yeah, because you married me under the pretense that you think I'm funny for some reason.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, they've cast someone new. It's Kirsten Dunst.
Oh, I did see a post about this.
It's gonna be Alex in Minecraft 2.
I don't. Yeah.
So, you know, on like the cover of Minecraft, there's Steve, and then there's a girl.
Yeah.
There's always been Steve and a girl.
Right.
And the girl was Alex.
Right.
And that's what the post-credit scene in the first Minecraft movie was. So now they've actually cast Alex.
I see.
It's funny she cast her in that because I think she got asked about. I can't remember what it was. There was some interview where she was asked about something, and she said, I think it was like just after the first Minecraft movie had come out, and she made the statement of she would love to do a movie like Minecraft just to make an ass load of money. She was like,
I guess she got a wish.
Yeah, she was like, I would love to do a movie just to make a load of money off it.
Yeah, probably Minecraft 2 will do
so
that
then,
for
yeah,
you.
so then she got cast in Minecraft.
Wow.
But yeah. So, Kirsten Dunst in Minecraft. Do you think maybe her and Steve will do an upside down Spider-Man kiss?
I think they will, you know. Oh, maybe that's too old of a reference.
Or is she gonna go, I am Alex?
Yeah, maybe.
Me and James are having a conversation about Minecraft 2. It's gonna be a fucking nightmare because they're gonna now actively try and make those chicken jockey moments.
Yeah. So
obviously,
true.
first time round, they didn't expect it, but now they know the reaction it had. They're going to try and manufacture those moments, and there's going to be like 500 of them, and it's going to be awful.
Yeah,
and
I just hope that it doesn't, like, obviously people were like trashing cinemas and stuff when the first one came out.
As someone who worked in a cinema, I can attest that if you leave a cinema in that state, everyone's going to hate you. I've worked in 2 separate cinemas, and both times it's just a nightmare when you leave it a tip. It's not fun. Worst thing, for some reason people eat like peanuts or nuts and then they leave all the shells in the cup holders and it's just fucking nightmare to get out. Yeah. Was it, I think when I was at Odeon we found like people had eaten like a full Chinese meal and stuff. We found like the leftovers.
That's so rogue. Yeah. Who goes to cinemas like, I want a succulent Chinese meal? There
were people who bring in like McDonald's and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like we didn't have a problem with outside food. It always just stunk.
Yeah.
Like you're just gonna make the whole screen stink of McDonald's, which is just an awful smell to start with.
Yeah.
But last talking point, very depressing. So, obviously next year we have the sequel to Mutant Mayhem coming out.
Oh yeah.
It appears that is going to be the end to this version of the Turtles.
It's disappointing for you. I know you loved the first one.
Yeah. So yeah, the director put on Instagram, he posted a photo of him and the 4 voice actors saying like end of an era, like I'm so glad I got to go on this journey with you guys.
I see.
Kind of thing. So yeah, it looks like this is going to be the end of this iteration of the Turtles.
Yeah.
Which is annoying because it's really good.
It is really good.
But apparently, I was looking into it. Apparently, that was always the plan.
Oh, okay.
Because they had the TV show
Mm.
in between. They did 2 seasons of that. So apparently, that was always the plan. 2 movies and a TV show.
Fair enough.
But yeah, makes me sad. This is the first version of the Ninja Turtles that we've got that were actually teenagers.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, and they were really good as well.
But it doesn't surprise me because I know they've announced recently they're doing another live action go around. So makes sense to me that they would bin off one version so they can focus on the new version. But yeah, it makes me sad. Really, really like Mutant Mayhem. The art style is incredible.
It's really cool, yeah.
But yeah, R.I.P. one of the best versions of the Ninja Turtles. Right, on to the subject at hand, the movie for this week.
Ooh.
On a side note, we always sit down and we're like, what are we going to talk about this week? But then every time we get here, we're like half an hour in.
Yeah, we've talked. It's because we don't talk to each other the rest of the
week. Literally, we'd sit in separate rooms all day, every day.
To be fair, we share a computer room, but I've been reading. I've not really been in the mood for gaming, and I like to do that in the living room, so yeah.
Right, okay. Want to take any wild punts before
No. The only thing I have to go off.
I think you should start taking some wild punts. Last few times, every time you've gone, oh no, you should just throw something out.
I can't remember what's on the list. I think that's the problem. The only thing I have to go off is that you said this movie was an hour and a half, so
yeah, brisk 90 minutes.
Yeah, so I've no idea. I really have no idea.
Throw something out.
The only thing that comes to my head is RoboCop, and I don't know if that's 90 minutes or not.
No, RoboCop's longer.
Okay.
But no, it's not Robo. Okay. We're not doing RoboCop yet.
I feel like you're gonna get me with RoboCop when I least expect it.
I'm putting off RoboCop because I know you're not gonna love it and it's gonna break my heart and it's gonna make me consider divorce.
Let's at least get to a year before that.
Younger me would be ashamed I married someone who hadn't seen RoboCop. But message to my younger self, take what you can get. No, that sounded so much worse than I intended it to. And then
I hope the audience is outraged on my behalf right now.
I don't mean like
you're just digging the hole. I may as well just give you a shovel at this point.
No, I don't know how to explain it.
I don't think you need to explain yourself. Just give me the damn clues. You witnessed the first domestic live on air, guys.
Okay, right. I'm really struggling with these clues because this is a movie I've not really spoke to you about.
Okay.
It's a movie I have mentioned to people of like, can you believe Ree hasn't seen this?
Yeah, but you also said that about a lot of different films. You said that about Jurassic Park.
I would say this is considered a classic.
Okay.
Okay, first clue is, again, you're not going to know this. It's very loosely based off a comic book.
Wow. Am I allowed to know what comic book?
No, because it shares the same title as the movie.
Okay.
So it's like the comic book and the movie. The core premise is the same.
Okay.
But the events and characters are different.
Okay.
Nothing off that?
That's something DC related, if it's comic books.
Or
Marvel.
No, I'm not sure what company it is. I know it's not either of those two.
Okay.
I'm not sure what company it was. Okay, well, I need to decide what order to do this in because one of these is really going to give it away. The lead actor was on probably one of the biggest comedy shows of all time.
Am I allowed to know the comedy show?
No.
How am I supposed to get you? Just make these impossible.
It's from the 90s.
Okay.
And I would say it's probably one of the biggest comedy shows. ever unless I've lived within an insular bubble
Well,
where everyone I know has just liked the show.
I have
And then
lived
outside
in
of that, no one does.
I have lived in an
You
insular
definitely know
bubble.
this TV show. There's
Okay.
no way you don't know this
Comedy
TV show.
I have no idea. Friends?
No. Let me state. Let me clear up some options. I like this TV show,
Okay.
so it's not Friends.
Okay.
Um.
I'm trying to think
Okay.
of like from the 90s. Is it a sitcom?
Yes.
Okay. How I Met Your Mother?
No, it's not from the 90s.
You told me to guess and I'm guessing. Look at what you've given me. I'm making the best of a
This
bad
was-
situation.
I'm not gonna hold it against you. I've really struggled with these. The lead actor, he used to do raps for all of his movies.
Raps?
Yeah.
Will Smith?
Yes, Will Smith.
Okay. Oh.
So the TV show I was talking about, Fresh Prince.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince is great.
Okay, so what's it? iRobot? Is it?
No.
How
Not
else has it been
iRobot.
in?
Well, you've
Men in
guessed.
Black?
You've guessed the lead actor,
Okay.
so I don't need to do this next clue, but I want to say it anyway.
Okay.
I said the lead used to be the coolest guy on the planet, but his bitch wife dragged him down. Brackets, she might be the person I hate most in the world.
Right, okay, yeah.
Fucking hate
Jada
his wife.
Pinkett Smith.
Yeah, I hate her.
It
But yes, Men in Black.
is Men in Black.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually guessed it. Woo! Let's get a
but-
little like celebration in the comments.
I didn't know if you knew Will Smith was in Men in Black.
I know who's in Men in Black. Yeah.
But yeah.
I also
Men in Black.
kind of vaguely know what Men in Black is about. It's like a secret organization that hunts aliens, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, at its basis, like
Yeah.
apart from that,
Secret organization and aliens. Yeah.
Who else is in it?
Tommy Lee Jones.
Okay.
You'd probably know his face.
Yeah, probably not a name that I recognise, but
But yeah. So yeah, Men in Black.
interesting.
Yeah. I would argue this is probably one of the best, like buddy cop movies ever made.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Well, you've already said briefly what you think.
What I think it's about.
Yeah, what you think it's about. Which is fairly accurate.
Yeah.
But obviously, there's finer details than
Isn't
that.
it?
But...
Well, it's like kind of like the CIA or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
They mentioned it in with one of the Resident episodes that we watched recently, didn't they? They referenced it. Men in Black.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No. I'm excited to rewatch it. I've not seen this in a very long time. I used to watch it so much as a kid. But yeah.
Cool.
Okay, right. You ready to go watch Men in Black?
I'm ready to go watch Men in Black.
Let's go watch Men in Black.
Know what the difference is between you and me? I make this look good.
Okay, and we are back from MIB.
We're back, baby.
Here come the MIB. Great rap. I miss when Will Smith used to rap for all his movies.
Yeah.
I think he needs to release an album now that's just all the movies
Yeah.
he's done since he stopped doing raps.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, Men in Black. This is the first time I've watched it in probably about 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
Weirdly enough, I've seen the sequels way more than I've seen the original.
Okay.
It's great. It's so much better than I remember it. I
I
don't.
think you were worried, weren't you? That
I was super worried it wasn't going to hold up.
Yeah.
But it's really good. It's such a fun buddy cop movie, and I completely understand why people consider it like one of the best buddy cop movies of all time. The grumpy old man and the funny, young, energetic new recruit is a dynamic that when it's done right, it just never gets old.
Yeah.
When it's done right, it's just always entertaining. And I think they absolutely nail it here. Partly because I think Tommy Lee Jones was born as a wrinkly, grumpy old man. That's like all he's ever played in his career.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, exactly. And I miss this era of Will Smith as well.
Yeah.
Like Will Smith was just super charismatic and super funny. Yeah, I think it's just so good. It's so entertaining. It's super well paced. surprisingly, a lot of the effects hold up.
Yeah.
I thought some of the effects might look wonky, but I think for the most part they look pretty passable.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just super fun. I really like it. It's really funny. I'd give it.
You
I
give
think
it on
I'm on
Cinefile box.
I married a Cinefile
Yeah.
box. I would give it 4 stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it. It was great.
Nice.
Okay. So more in depth. What did you think?
Yeah, I liked it. Very much agree with all of your points. It's very fun. It's not what I expected at all, knowing the little bit that I knew about it,
What?
that it was to do about
How did it subvert your expectations?
like I thought it was going to be more of like a serious film. I didn't expect it to be quite comedic and quite like you said, like a buddy cop movie. Like the only thing I knew about it was that aliens were involved and that they were kind of like an MI6, CIA organization. I didn't really know much more from that, so
Yeah,
it really surprised me.
All of them are comedies.
I didn't know that. Like, yeah, again, like not really paid much attention to the franchise before, so yeah, it surprised me in that way. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun. Yeah, do you want me to go and
Yeah, we'll go through
into
your
my
points
notes?
before we find out how many stars you give it.
Okay. So, yeah, the intro is super nostalgic. Even though I've not watched the film before, like the intro with the full orchestra and the dramatic music, it like just takes me back to all films in the 90s that are like that. Like they've got the full orchestra behind them.
It
And
reminds me a lot of Okay, no, sorry, I thought I had another one. It reminds me a lot of I know you've not seen them, we're going to get to them eventually, but the X-Men movies.
yeah.
They're also from that era. I think X-Men 1 was like 99. They always have like these super long intros that are like thematic and stuff, or like the theme songs playing in the background.
Yeah.
And I think it does a lot to like set the tone.
Yeah, definitely.
Set the tone of the movie. So
yeah.
I definitely get what you mean by you saying it like takes you back to like an era of movies.
Yeah, for sure. I loved the reveal of the alien in the beginning and how he's like instantly familiar with Tommy Lee. What's his name? Tommy
Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones, yeah, Kay. I love that he's already got a repertoire with the alien and they're just like casually talking and stuff. Again, like, yeah, just throws you straight into it. You've got an understanding of like, okay, these guys are familiar. It's not. I initially thought it was going to be them hunting down aliens and killing them, but it's not. I'll go into that a little bit more because I've noted it down later throughout my notes.
Yeah, weirdly, it's more political.
Yeah, exactly. I thought the practical costumes and the effects looked really good.
I was gonna say that alien at the start, when it cuts to him, practical, it looks fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
It's because it's Rick Baker. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head what other movies he's done, but he is like. Do you remember when I was talking when we did Jurassic Park? I was telling you about that guy Phil Tippett.
Yeah.
Who did like all the stop motion.
Yeah.
He's basically like the Phil Tippett of like practical effects universe.
Yeah.
Like I said, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head what he's done, but I know he's done loads.
Maybe like E.T. or something.
And he's possibly because Spielberg's involved in this.
Okay.
He was the executive producer on this.
Yeah.
So possibly E.T. Yeah, but I know Rick Baker. He's great at what he does, and all the practical alien stuff looks fucking incredible.
Yeah. Again, I thought it was a good mixture of CGI and practical, just like Jurassic Park. Obviously, I know Jurassic Park was older, but
yeah, they use CGI when they need to.
Yeah, very sparingly. Yeah. And again, I thought it looked quite good for how old it is.
There's one shot, we'll probably get to it later, but there's one shot later that's practical that like blew my mind.
Okay. Yeah. I think I probably know which one it is, but yeah, and yeah, I've noted down that it seems more like a comedy movie. Obviously didn't know that it was actually a comedy movie.
I've never read the comic. So I can't compare the two, but I think the comic might be more straight down the line.
Right.
Rather than rather than comedy.
Yeah.
I think that's more of a liberty taken with the movie, but
Mm.
like I said to start with, I think just in general the movie and the comic are completely different.
Yeah, I mean, it again though, very funny film. It got a lot of chuckles out of me, even though the jokes were quite dated, and I think they held up. I thought like it was still quite funny, and I still found the humor in them. The farmer guy got what he got. What can I say?
Do you know
Talking
who that
to a woman
is?
like that, he looks so familiar.
He's Kingpin from Daredevil.
Oh, okay. No way.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah, no, I see it now. Yeah. Oh, that's really funny.
The practical effects of like making it look like the skin is
yeah,
like
like
loose
he
on
was
him.
decaying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is
yeah.
really fucking good.
I've got notes about that later, actually. But yeah.
And I remember as a kid the bit where he pulls his face back.
Yeah.
Remember
Terrifying.
that I used to find that hilarious.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Me and my cousin used to do it to each other all the
Oh
time.
my god.
We'd always grab like the back of our hair and pull it and be like, "Is that better?"
No, that would I would have night terrors from that for sure. I liked the cow.
Yeah.
Just standing there watching everything happening. I found that very funny. And yeah, we got to see how the memory eraser works and that kind of thing. I kind of want one. Not gonna lie, it'd be very convenient. I just like how like they've already got all these protocols established and how like they have this memory eraser to hand to just take control of the situation and obviously ensure that people don't know that aliens actually exist and that kind of thing. It's following the age-old trope of aliens coming to Earth to kill everyone. Or, well, not entirely.
That race in particular.
Yeah, not entirely, but that was obviously the villain's main motivation was coming to.
Well, it's like they show later that Earth is more of like a pit stop.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, because like in their headquarters, there's like a customs.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of thing. So
Yeah.
it's like a lot of stopping off point or like a holiday or like an immigration.
Yeah, kind of like an
thing.
airport type thing. Yeah. Yeah, Will Smith provides a lot of comedic relief. He's very funny, very charismatic, as you said.
I miss this era of Will Smith so
Yeah,
much.
again, like, was this after Prince of Bel-Air?
Yes, I think so, yeah.
It very much gives the same energy that he did in that show. The egg chairs really date the film in the testing area facility.
See, do you know what? A good thing about me rewatching this now with my adult, slightly less dumb brain, is I can now see like that room was like as a kid I thought the point of that room was for them to do the paper test.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's a test of resourcefulness.
Yeah.
To figure out how you do the test.
Exactly.
So I'm kind of just picking up on a lot of stuff like that now.
Yeah.
Like obviously I think
the
like,
nuances.
Yeah, like obviously like Will Smith gets chosen because he recognizes there's a table, so he uses the table.
Yeah, exactly. And like he shoots the girl even though she seems like the least threatening thing.
Yeah, and it's like yeah, in my kid brain, I was just like, oh, this is a funny scene where no one can write on the paper.
Yeah.
But it's like now there's so much more to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless it was just meant to be a funny scene, and I'm giving this movie way more depth than it's.
I think you're right because it was quite a long scene as well, and it was like very awkward, like wrung out oh my gosh, scene. So I think you're right in picking up on those themes, definitely. Again, like the colours that they used to make Will Smith stand out, like he wore a red jacket and all the other guys were in uniforms, and obviously the headquarters facility is very neutral and lots of monochrome colours like black and white and that kind of thing. Again, just noticing that from all the other films that we've watched as well. I liked they're actually called worm guys apparently, but they said, I think the first thing they said was wanga, so I call them wanga aliens, which sounds like a slur.
They're in the other movies as well.
Yeah, they're funny. I like them. I had no idea what they were saying, but they made me laugh.
They get like way bigger parts.
Oh, do they?
In the next movies.
Yeah, they were funny. There's like a little bit of comedic relief.
It's a shame we're probably not going to watch the others because they're not very good.
Oh.
So I'll briefly tell you what they're about.
Okay.
So 2 is they need to bring Tommy Lee Jones back.
Okay.
So it's Will Smith trying to help him get his memories back.
Yeah.
And then 3 is they need to go back in time.
Oh.
It's time travel. So Will Smith goes back in time to team up with young Tommy Lee Jones.
Okay.
And do you know who they get to play young Tommy Lee Jones?
Who?
Genuinely one of the best pieces of casting ever.
Okay.
Josh Brolin.
Oh, yeah. I could totally see that.
His impression of Tommy Lee Jones in Men in Black 3 is fucking incredible.
You'll have to show me a clip of it.
I remember 3 being better than 2.
Okay.
But they're both pretty. It's the same director on all 3 of them.
Right.
I just tapped the end of that. Did I turn it off? No.
Just leave it. Stop touching it.
Yeah, it's the same director for all 3. But I remember 2 and 3 being a bit.
Okay.
I remember Will Smith being great in all of them. I don't know. Maybe we will do them because I've not seen them in a very long time. They could be better than I remember.
Yeah.
But I remember not particularly liking 2 or 3 too much.
Okay.
But yeah, so 3 is time travel, and then there's 4, MIB International, which has nothing to do with these movies.
Yeah.
And that's the Chris Hemsworth one.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember that coming out a few years ago. Yeah, it's Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson.
Yeah.
Oh, both from Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is abysmally bad.
Oh, that's a shame.
Really... There's references to these movies, like it takes place in the same universe and stuff, but yeah, it's abysmally bad.
I see.
And then quickly, there was meant to be another movie. So, the Jump Street movies.
Yeah.
The 3rd movie.
Right.
Was gonna be Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill joining Men in Black.
What?
And it was going to be called MIB 23.
Oh my god.
And tell me that doesn't sound fucking incredible.
That sounds awesome. That sounds hilarious.
If they kept Phil Lord and Chris Miller on to write and direct that movie, that could have been one of the greatest comedies
and crossovers of all time. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that would have been incredible watching those 2 be Men in Black. It would have been so fucking good.
Yeah, it would have been.
And I'm so sad that we're just never going to get that movie.
You'd never say never. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah, carry on.
I appreciate the irony of the pest control van being used by the bug alien who's come to exterminate the human race. I thought, again, probably my adult brain picking up on things that may or may not be intentional.
That didn't even occur to me.
Yeah.
Rewatching this.
There you go. That's a little tidbit from me. Touching on what we briefly said about there being like a customs and stuff for the aliens, I noted that I didn't realise Men in Black were like alien ambassadors. They're allowed to travel and live on Earth and have like different IDs and that kind of thing. It's much more nuanced than I thought.
Well, yeah, it's like Tommy Lee Jones says he's like 99% of them are here, like in peace, and they just want to live here and have a life.
Yeah, and have jobs and stuff. Yeah. And I just thought that was a really cool take on it, like living in peace rather than aliens invading Earth and coming to destroy everything. And I liked that they mixed.
You say that, but like the big threats in 2 and 3 are also an alien that wants that wants to destroy.
Yeah, but that's the minority, you know. I also liked how they mixed the real world into the film by saying celebrities were aliens as well, like Sylvester Stallone. And
that one makes the most sense.
Yeah, true, so true.
There was originally they were gonna. I think they went to Michael Jackson to
ask if he wanted to be an alien.
Yeah, well, that was their original intention, but
Okay.
I think the story goes they go, do you want to be in Men in Black?
Okay.
And he thought they were offering him the Will Smith role.
Right.
He wanted the Will Smith role. So he was like, yeah. And then he found out that they wanted to depict him as an alien. And then he said no. But then there's a brief scene in the second one where he appears and he's an agent.
Right.
But it's like it's framed and the fact like no one likes him and he's stationed in Antarctica away from everyone.
That's so funny.
Yeah, he's very briefly in the second one.
Interesting. Yeah, it makes me. Oh, yeah, this is an interesting point I noted down. It makes me wonder if the Kingsman took inspiration from this film, because there's a lot of parallels. I don't know if you noticed, but like staying anonymous, no one knows who they are, but they're helping to save the world, dressing up in a suit. A lot of like things from that really reminded me of the Kingsman. So it would be interesting to find out if it did take a lot of inspiration from this film, because like I said, there are
I think somewhat. I
similarities.
think Kingsman's more like James Bond and
Yeah,
stuff. But I see
definitely.
where you're coming from.
Yeah, like taking out the supernatural element of it. The kitty is the real MVP, let's be honest. Orion. What a cute little kitty. Loved him. He was the star of the show for me, let's be honest, when he was defending his owner and stuff. Tommy Lee Jones is very charismatic. I kind of fancy him. That's what I noted down. He's also got
Nah, that tracks because me and Tommy Lee Jones are very similar personalities.
that's true. Grumpy old man with a beard. Well, Tommy Lee Jones didn't have a beard, but
He only gets grumpier in the next two movies because he's getting more real life grumpy.
understandably so.
I don't think he's really in the third one.
Yeah.
'Cause like I said, most of the movie takes place in like the 60s.
Yeah.
I think it is. I think Bill Hader's in the third one.
Oh, I love Bill Hader.
He plays Andy Warhol, who's revealed to be an alien.
That's funny. Yeah, he's got great chemistry with Will Smith.
Yeah, like I said, when it's done right, the old man, young new recruit dynamic always works.
Very much a yin yang relationship, definitely.
And do you know what we might have to watch the second one now that I'm about to have this thought.
Okay.
But the second one does a really cool thing of kind of flipping it on its head.
Okay.
Because obviously they're bringing him back in.
Yeah.
So it's like
the roles have changed.
Yeah, it's like Will Smith needs to reintroduce him to everything. So it does like a nice flip it. Maybe we'll watch the second one. And then depending on how well the second one goes down, we might do the third one.
Okay, we'll
Maybe
see.
way in the future.
We'll make it
when we
into...
really run out of great movies.
Yeah, we'll do continuations.
We'll move on to pretty okay movies.
Yeah, I like how there's always a real world explanation when he erases memories as well. Like he's just got it ready to go, just rolls off the tongue, or it was a gas explosion.
Oh yeah, they do a good job of really making you feel like Tommy Lee Jones has been doing this for literal decades.
Yeah, definitely. And
like he's got it down to a science.
Yeah, and I like he changes their surnames every time when he introduces them to new people. It's so funny. Yeah, that really got me. It's just a nice little joke. I love how the height of technology was it Windows XP or Windows 76? One of them. When they're in the headquarters and he's looking up his long lost love or whatever. I was just like, yeah, height of technology, you know. What does that say? Oh yeah, it's not as action forward as I thought it was gonna be.
I remember it being more action, but I think it definitely it's probably a bit wanky to say this about Men in Black. But it's definitely more of a character driven piece.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, there's no real big action
or
anything.
No.
But again, I don't think that's really like what the Men in Black are.
That's
really.
Yeah,
They're
I
not
agree.
Soldiers or anything.
No,
so
they're
it doesn't
just
make a lot of sense.
Kind of peacekeepers.
I think that's
really.
where 2 and 3 fall down. They become a bit actiony,
right?
More actiony, like fights and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't. Yeah, like I said, like the Men in Black aren't soldiers. They're like peacekeepers.
Yeah, exactly.
Really. So.
Yeah, they did a good job of making the farmer guy look hideous. He looked so gross, and I think he like almost to the point of like being uncomfortable to look at, like spittle dripping down and like his teeth falling out and stuff. Like it was gross, but obviously that was the effect that they wanted to do. So
just want to briefly talk about that effect.
Oh yeah, sorry. I think that it's the one where the emperor dies, and is it when the head opens? And there's that little alien inside.
The shot of the face opening looked fucking incredible. why my tiny kid mind wasn't blown away by that, I don't know. But rewatching it now, I was like, holy fuck, that looks so good. And then it opens to reveal like another whole practical thing, and like the little alien is practical, and like even when it's talking and moving and blinking, that's all practical.
Yeah, it was
it's
really
just
cool.
like, Jesus Christ, this all looks so fucking good.
I knew that was the scene you were talking about. That's what actually made me think of E.T. was that little alien, because they do look quite similar. So yeah, I'm not surprised that it was actually practical, because it was very well done though. Like, it was really cool. Good. I loved the one-liners in the film. It's classic, like 90s comedy, like cheesy one-liners, but like, you know, they hit the mark.
Like what? Give me one.
Like the one at the end where it was like the cockroaches come in but they don't go out or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I was like, oh yeah, it made me chuckle. Or I wrote one down, the NYPD knock your punk ass down. I thought that was good. See, I was paying attention. You like, she's not gonna know, but
I think the one that always sticks to me that I really like is when he first suits up and he goes, the difference between you and me is I make this look good.
Yeah, I pull this shit off. Yeah. The villain is giving evil Patrick Starfish. It wasn't so much how he looked or anything. It was the way he talked. Like, it was like, oh, like big dumb guy. Like, his cadence. Yeah, his cadence, definitely. There is a lot of slime in this film. Far too much slime than what I am comfortable with. Especially towards the end when they kill the big bad alien, the bug.
I really enjoy the birth scene.
Yeah, I forgot.
When Will Smith just
forgot
getting thrown
to write
around.
about that.
That
looked
so pretty good.
Funny.
There are some points where you can tell it's a fully CGI person, but it's so like in the distance.
I love the placement of that, where you're supposed to be focusing on the conversation that Tommy Lee Jones and the alien are having, but you can just see Will Smith being thrown around in the background.
That's like another comedy trope that when it's done right, it's just always funny.
Yeah, the redirection.
I remember that as a kid being like my favourite scene.
Yeah,
it's a good scene. Laughing at that.
Yeah, it's really quite funny. And then my last point was, hell yeah, badass woman in black. Female representation.
I don't think she doesn't carry over.
Oh,
I don't think.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Nah, she was cool though, like killing the alien, the half alien towards the end with the gun and that, and then ending up joining MIB. So yeah, she was cool. And yeah, that's it. That's my notes. Do you want my rating?
Yeah, what's your I Married a Cinephile boxed rating?
I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. Same as you. We agreed on this one. Great.
I'm surprised you gave it that much, to be honest.
Are you?
Yeah, because like you weren't laughing too much.
Well, I laughed quite a bit.
Throughout.
I laughed more than you.
Yeah, but like I know the jokes. Yeah. Like I know what was coming.
Yeah.
No.
I just think the one start off for me was it is dated, and like obviously that's not really the film's fault. But yeah, like I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like it was really funny, and it's not what I expected, so I think that delighted me more than.
Didn't make any notes about Frank the Pug.
I didn't really care for Frank the Pug. I'm not really a pug lover. He was funny though. I did like the fact that they used a dog.
He's in the other 2 movies.
Oh, is he?
And in the second one, he joins MIB, and he gets a little suit.
Oh, okay. Maybe I care about him a little bit.
Yeah, he gets a little suit that he wears.
I wish they'd have chosen a different dog. But nothing against pugs. They're just bred inhumanely, and it just makes me sad.
Yeah, let me see if I can find a photo. If we're not going to watch the movies, then I'll show you.
Frank the Pug in his little suit.
You'll definitely find him cute in the suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
go. That's cute, yeah. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in the other one.
No, I did like the use of animals in this film.
They even took him to like the premiere in like a suit and stuff.
That's so cute. Yeah, no, I liked it. I think Yeah, it was good overall. It surprised me because I thought it was going to be one thing and it was a completely different other thing. So I think, yeah, it wasn't mind blowing. It wasn't like amazing. But it was fun and nostalgic, and that's why it gets 4 out of 5 stars. So
Cool.
yeah,
Cool. Bits of trivia then.
yeah.
I couldn't find anything super interesting, annoyingly. So I've got a few like really small pieces.
Okay.
Like this is probably going to be over pretty quickly.
Okay.
First one is the site Bad Astronomy,
Yeah.
which is famous for bashing on science fiction movies about science blunders.
Yeah.
Actually praised this movie for accurate astronomy facts.
Okay. What, like Orion's belt and that
Yeah.
kind of thing? Okay. Cool. Good on them.
The lady Linda, I don't know how
coroner.
I don't know how to pronounce that. I think that's the main woman. Yeah, the main woman.
The coroner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She won her role by beating the director in a game of poker.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Again, women in male-dominated fields, like winning them at a poker game. I love that.
Originally, Clint Eastwood was offered the role of Kay.
Whoa, that's so rogue. I don't think I could imagine him in that role.
I wouldn't. I don't think I would have liked Clint Eastwood in the role.
I feel like he would have been like too wooden, and like I feel like he wouldn't have really known what was going on. I don't think he would have.
I feel like
into it very well.
Clint Eastwood is like too stern.
Yeah. Unless it would have been like a Naked Gun Liam Neeson type of thing, but again, that's not how the movie was really.
Yeah,
directed,
that's not.
So.
That's not really Kay's character either. It's
that's
not
true.
like he's not funny because of how serious takes anything. Like he has a funny side to him, and there's a part of him that likes what he does and gets enjoyment out of it.
He's just quite grumpy.
Yeah. Will Smith was cast because the director's wife was a big fan of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, hell yeah.
She was just like, get that guy.
I mean, it worked, so... Yeah, probably. I'm sure this film probably helped to launch his career in like Hollywood and movies and stuff.
Because Will Smith's obviously saying it's the same director for all of them. Will Smith's worked with this director a lot.
Okay.
It's like I said when we got finished. This director did Wild Wild West as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you seen Wild Wild West?
I have not.
Yeah, that's another Will Smith movie.
Yeah.
Not great. Oh god, this director did 9 Lives? Ooh.
Is that not good either?
What happened to this guy?
Is Will Smith
9 Lives is that movie where Kevin Spacey becomes a cat.
I've never heard of that
Me
before.
and James have watched it.
Okay.
And it's really bad.
Well, Kevin Spacey's a bad dude, so...
Yeah. Oh yeah, Wild Wild West was after this.
Okay.
So... Oh, he did the Addams Family movies?
Well, I like the Addams Family.
Both of those movies are great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he made loads of great stuff. And then he made Wild Wild West.
Mm-hmm.
And then just did nothing but absolute dog shit since Wild Wild West.
Well, that's a shame.
Oh, he directed some episodes of the Series of Unfortunate Events TV show. That was good.
The one with Jim Carrey in it? Or is that
that's
film?
the movie.
Yeah.
The TV show is Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's a good TV show.
Okay.
I liked it. In September 2021, in an interview, Will Smith said that along with The Pursuit of Happiness, he thinks this is the best movie he's ever done.
Oh, wow.
Which I think, that's fair.
Yeah, that's cool.
Will
I like
Smith.
that he is very fond of the film rather than like the Scooby-Doo situation where they all hated it. Which makes me really sad because that was one of my favourite films.
I think the Scooby-Doo situation is more they signed on to a different movie.
Yeah.
And then it all got reworked after everyone had already signed on. Whereas obviously this, I think this probably didn't change.
Was like fresh and
it didn't change too
much.
much.
That makes me happy that he's fond of it and he thinks it's one of his best movies as well, which like you say, it probably is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruce Campbell was originally meant to have a small role.
No!
but he backed out to star in a TV movie.
God damn it, Bruce Campbell. What are you doing?
Bruce Campbell would fit into this world
he would
so
have.
easily.
He would have, especially like seeing him do Evil Dead and Ash versus Evil Dead and that kind of thing.
Just put Bruce Campbell in anything,
Yeah.
to be honest. I love Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell.
And Bruce Campbell, you better fucking kick Cancer's ass. 'Cause
Yeah.
I do not want to live in a world without Bruce Campbell.
No, me either.
This was on the short list of 2,000 movies that were entered to become the top 500. Wait, no, hang on. Right, no, let me restart. So this was on a short list. I don't know why I've included this whole thing because there's so much unneeded information.
Okay.
Let me just read this quickly and cut out the unneeded information. So this was on a short list of 500 movies to become one of the top 100 funniest American movies of all time.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I checked out the top 100 list. Not on there.
Oh.
So
just a short list.
Yeah, didn't make the cut.
Okay.
Annoyingly.
Yeah.
Next one is the studio originally wanted Rowan Atkinson to play the bug guy.
Really?
Edgar, yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? I think he would have done a good job.
I can see where that thought process comes from because he's very animated.
He is, yeah.
In the movie,
yeah.
and obviously Rowan Atkinson as Mr. Bean is very animated.
Yeah, and
So
he's Johnny English as
I can
well.
see where that would come from, but I don't know if he would have the intimidation.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think he would have been as scary.
Yeah, especially
Rowan
having
Atkinson.
seen him in other things. Yeah.
I saw because obviously Vincent D'Onofrio, he's doing the rounds for Daredevil season 2 at the moment. He did a thing with Charlie Cox where they were talking about movies they'd both done.
Okay.
And he was talking about Men in Black, and apparently one of Vincent D'Onofrio's biggest fears, even before this movie, was bugs.
Oh my god.
And he thought, so you know the scene where he puts the plates down and then the cockroaches come out?
Yeah.
He thought they were going to be special effects.
Oh no, but they were real.
But on the day, they just turned up with buckets of cockroaches.
No.
And they went, yeah, we're just going to throw these down your sleeves.
Oh no.
And that.
Credit where credit's due. He fucking bossed it.
And he was saying like, he was like, oh, what are you going to do to like keep them in one place? And they're like, we're not. We're just going to put them on you.
Oh, no.
And that, so apparently what he did, he grabbed the ends of his sleeves and then just shook his arms down to try and shake them all down towards the sleeves.
God.
So he was like, if I get them all down towards the sleeves, they're going to come out and we're going to get it real quick.
Yeah.
And I think he said they only did like 3 or 4 takes of
Okay,
it.
thank God. Understandable, yeah.
Before he got it. But yeah, apparently he was absolutely petrified.
What a way to face your fears. That's crazy.
So Charlie Cox was like, oh, is that what gave you the fear? And he was like, no, I've always had it.
Oh, damn.
So the last piece is that the entire opening of the movie, the digital bug sequence, was additional reshoots, and it was estimated to increase the budget by $4.5 million.
Oh my god.
To create it. And they were umming and ahhing about whether doing it.
Yeah.
And whether it actually needed it. But then they did it, and the director said he was more than satisfied with the final results. And he said, in retrospect, we all agreed it was the best $4.5 million we ever spent.
I should bloody well hope so. Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he said it's because it suddenly gives the movie like a lot more action.
Yeah,
to start with.
definitely. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that's about all I've got. That's the most interesting stuff I could find.
Mm-hmm. There's quite a lot.
Yeah. One other thing I did read, apparently Steven Spielberg was originally thinking about directing it.
Oh, right.
But then he decided not to.
Fair enough. I wonder what it would have turned out like if he ended up directing it.
Yeah. So yeah, he just stayed on as executive producer.
Cool.
Which I think is basically like a money man.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, time for the little game.
How much did it cost?
You got to do that every. you got to do that. Every time now.
Okay, I'll try. I'll try.
You've given this section a theme song now. Yeah. How much do you think it cost?
When was it?
This was 97.
Oh, when I was born.
Yeah, 97. It's a big gap between sequels. The sequel wasn't until 2002. And then Men in Black 3 was like 2012.
110 million.
Not far off.
Oh, okay. We're getting closer. Go on. How much was that?
90 million.
Oh, okay. Do you know what? I was going to say 80 million, but I thought that was a bit lowball, so...
No, because when you think about it, again, it's not that bigger
Yeah.
scale than the movie. Like, a lot of it takes place just, like, in regular locations.
Yeah, that's true.
stuff,
Yeah.
so-
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
The biggest expense was probably building the headquarters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense, because obviously that was all,
Yeah.
like, that had to be futuristic
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
up-to-date technology and that kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How much do you think it made?
Oh, I really don't know.
The fact that it took so long to get a sequel could mean
that it was a big
didn't-
flop.
Yeah, could mean it didn't do particularly
Maybe.
well.
How much did it cost? 90 million.
90.
I'm going to say 120. I don't think it made that much.
Okay. Nowhere near.
Go on.
It made $589
Oh my
and a
God.
half million dollars.
So it was a big hit then.
Yeah,
Wow.
huge hit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely massive
So
hit.
like what? Like almost quadrupled its profits pretty
Yeah.
much. That's crazy.
Yeah, did very well.
Yeah. How come it took so long to get a sequel then?
I don't know. Couldn't have been waiting around for the right ideas because the sequel's not very good.
Ah.
But yeah, weirdly, Johnny Knoxville's in the sequel.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Is he an alien?
Yes.
Okay, that tracks then. Yeah.
He's an alien that has another head that's like on a tentacle.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
Nice.
yeah, that was Men in Black.
Man in Black,
Um,
baby.
Movie, I'm glad, holds up.
Yeah.
I will say, the Men in Black 2 has the better song.
Does it?
Yeah, Black Suit's Coming.
Did Will Smith do the song for that
Yes,
as well?
he did.
Okay, cool.
Did Black Suit's Coming, brackets, nod your head. I listened to them both last night
Oh, did you?
in preparation for this, and Black Suit's Coming is a way better song
It's a banger,
Then,
certified banger.
than Men in Black.
Yeah.
But yeah, Men in Black, good movie.
Yeah.
Go watch it. If you've listened to this without seeing the movie, why? Why did you do that?
Just want to hear our sweet tones.
Um,
Sweet northern and southern tones.
but yeah, next time, another movie. I don't know one. I don't know what we're doing next yet.
It's a
maybe
surprise.
maybe it'll be RoboCop next. Probably not. Don't get your hopes up. So yeah, that was another episode of I Married a Sinner. Have we? That was 40 minutes already. I feel like we just sat down and started talking about this. What the fuck?
Time flies when you're having fun.
But yeah, thank you for listening to another episode of I Married a Cinephile. I hope you enjoyed. And it's goodbye from me. Keep it real. REEL. Don't shake your head at me. You can't shake your head at me with the fucking sign off you've got.
It just makes me laugh every time.
And goodbye from me.
Goodbye. In a while, cinephile.
I'll get it to stop someday. Don't worry about it, guys.